Well, welcome back. I did vomit. Now my voice is gonna be a little raspy because now my throat is all fucked up, scratched up. This is what happens when you eat day-old salad. Just a heads up there. If anyone's trying to do that shit, yeah, no, don't do that. Um. Anyways, stomach's good now. And I did vomit just right off the porch, so the rain's gonna wash that away, no big deal. Um, I was not gonna make it to the bathroom, which was on the other side of the house. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna vomit out here. Fuck it. Um, it's good soil. It's good compost for the soil. So yeah, first minute of the stream is talking about me vomiting off the porch. Yes. Anyways, let's get back to the storm. Cat is on the porch. I will turn on flash. Don't worry, you're not going to see it vomit. It's legit. Really? No flash option? You're rude ass. You're rude. Why you take away the flash? Whatever. I don't care. Oh. It's facing my face. I'm stupid. That's the flash. There's the cat. Oh my god, oh my god, he's so cute. Anyways, space, oh my god. And still I vomited my beard. At least there's no flash enabled there, because A, I would have been blind, and B, you would have seen the vomit that's still in the beard. I didn't even have time because the storm just started. So, anyways, cat is hiding under the smoker now. I'm gonna just take him inside here. In there, don't you? There you go. Cat's inside the house now. And we get back to the storm. Uninterrupted. But yeah, after the storm, I'm so taking a shower. Although I could just stand out there and have a shower done right then and there. Temperature went up after the storm, despite the fact it's storming. Yes. Unplug that here quick. But yeah. Cat's inside, and yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be a loud one. Or not. Okay, relatively loud. Gong light. Or we get some cloud to ground, that would be awesome. Like I said, once the storm starts, I move this here so we can better see the lightning. No, still to the west. So that means the core hasn't hit yet. Don't worry, none of this is COVID related. It's just aftermath of the vomit. And the vomiting is due to food poisoning. So, no big deal. So, I'm fine. But yeah, this was part of the same front. But at least you didn't. I'm sure you didn't vomit during your storm. And my jaw's all fucked up. Is it possible to get lockjaw from vomiting? That's just painful. Yeah, and this thing's gonna head your way, so heads up there for you in Tennessee. Unless if you're in eastern Tennessee, and then it's like, it'll be there eventually, but And also push what's left of Nicholas out of there, so it would finally give you some relief. So what you probably had was what's left of Nicholas. That thing's still kind of parked where you're at, so. Someone got souped up their fucking Chevy Tahoe. I want that Tahoe. Honestly. Honestly, I would love to have that Tahoe. It's all souped up, jacked up. It's like, oh my god. And for some reason, when the storm hits, traffic picks up. I guess there's a lot more storm chasers in this town than I thought. Although half of these people are probably not even storm chasers, just trying to get home before the storm gets too crazy. Although a lot of these people have storm chaser-like vehicles. Like that freaking jacked up Tahoe. There's a lot of trucks going on by. That jacked up Jeep. A lot of these are storm chasing related like vehicles. Vehicles commonly used by storm chasers, so. The storm chasers, but although the ones that go cross country are mostly up in Wisconsin where that tornado watch is. I'm not sure if that expired yet or not. Oh, just burping. But yeah. Ooh. Turns out that 4.2 hit the north. That's gonna be fun. I know. And and my stomach's stable. Actually, it might be stable now. I got all the bad shit out. So. And now it's complaining about it being empty. Like, if you didn't eject that, you want it to be empty. But, yeah. There's a spider dangling there. That has just been catching my eye for the past couple minutes. Spider just vanished. Nope, it's back in view. What the fuck? Why is there a spider dangling there? Like, dude, you're gonna get fucked up. Hope you know that. That's why I'm thankful. You're gonna get fucked up. So it won't be an issue for me. But yeah. Anyone say anything while I was distracted by that? No. Okay. No one said anything while I was distracted by that spider. But yeah, this is gonna be a fun little storm. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that would do that. Plus, sunset's around like 7:30 now, so. Yeah. And with you being further north, your sunset's gonna be earlier than mine starting Wednesday. So. Wednesday, Thursday time frame, so yeah. Yeah, this does seem to be the last chance of storms for a while. So. Fuck. What the fuck? I inhaled something and my throat just went crazy. It's like, nope, nope, nope. Fuck that shit. Coughing time. Like, no, let's not do that. I'm trying to stream here. Another big souped up Jeep, and as I get a little Cadillac, like a convertible type cloth on it. Ooh, that would actually be a nice car for me. But I need a car with good trunk space. Which is why I'm leaning towards SUV or truck. No better trunk space than a fucking truck bed. Yeah, an SUV, you could always lower the seats. Or just flat out fill them up. Hello, Inari? Oh, you're Inari, I think. I don't know. I would actually choose Snow because, well, being bundled up, yeah, yes, this is live, no premiere, just live. But Snow, considering the fact it's ice coming down, and, well, all I have to be is a little bit bundled up, and I'll be fine. Yes, it is. But yeah. But, also, with it being ice, it tends to fall lighter than the average, than rain. And therefore, less likely to damage anything in pockets that I might, well, anything that I might have in my pockets, like phone, wallet, cash, coupons if I'm heading to the store. But yeah, so I choose snow over rain. I don't know on that. Although I am psychic, I haven't really seen anything on quakes coming in from Los Angeles. But yeah, I'm live currently. And I'm loving this stuff right now. I know, right? It's a nice light show. I'm not Beethoven. No, not Beethoven. Yes, I'm not Beethoven, but I'm not Benjamin Franklin either. The fuck? And, by the way, history fact, little fun fact, Benjamin Franklin was arguably... I hear some weird... I'm hearing a baby cry, and I'm like, okay, Skinwalker, get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody got time for you. Benjamin Franklin was the first documented, storm chaser. He would chase tornadoes on horseback. And plus the key thing, kind of like put you in the storm chaser category too. Yeah. Ice in the summer, like ice cream, and in the fall, a little bit of ice cream with some pie. Ooh, yeah. Ice cream on top of apple pie. Ooh. With some cinnamon on top. Yeah, you got yourself something good there. But, speaking of ice, this thing does have the potential to have quarter or golf ball size hail. So, yeah. And Inari, how did you find this stream? Just curious. Because I didn't post it in any of the Discords. I just spontaneously... Oh. But still. How did you find this stream? Because I didn't post it in any of the Discord. I just vomited and just started streaming the storm. Oh yeah, you subbed. Okay, that would explain it. Oh yeah, lol. That was a long time ago. I didn't think you hit the bell icon. And that would have been a rookie mistake with this channel. Just saying, like, yeah, hit the bell icon, go right on ahead, just be aware that you're gonna get bombarded a lot. Especially with La Palma going off. There's a new Fisher, the videos of La Palma that I've uploaded taken off for the most part. I've made $50 from yesterday from it. Was not expecting it, and I got like 4 times as much views today as I did yesterday, so I'm probably gonna get 4 times as much money. But like, obviously, the money's not gonna go in vain. The money's gonna go towards, actually, possibly a big Halloween event with the, where I fill up Tupperware containers full of candy and put them in blessing boxes throughout town. That money will probably end up going towards that. Smoking on some wedding cake. What the hell? And it does sound like I've been smoking or whatever, but no, I just vomited. That's why my voice is raspy and that's why I'm coughing. Are you guys talking about vaping? I don't do any of that, not gonna lie. I don't do any of that. I don't see any need to. Oh. Yeah. Can we keep the drug chat to the, in the comment section to, in the chat to a minimum? Like, it's just more or less a TOS thing, and it is still illegal federally in the US. You'd think it'd be yeah, it's all good. And at least they're not the people chanting the death of Haiti. Back when I covered that one quake that hit 80. Like, oh my god, that was very toxic. I'm just getting sprayed right now. I got a massive migraine, likely due to the vomiting. It's like, oh my god. Cat's inside safe, though. Politics I don't really care for. I tend to bring it up on these streams anyways. Because, like, which I kind of did, saying that weed's not really legal in the U.S. federally. I just got the one cat, 3 dogs, and a snake. And the snake would be out here with me right now if it wasn't for the vomiting or the storm. But yeah, I'm fine now. It's just food poisoning from a bad salad. That's all. I'm fine now. Yeah, she could try. I ain't going down without a fight. But yeah, that's why I'm out here enjoying the storm. Lightning strikes me, I'm still gonna be streaming as long as the phone isn't fried. I know. I mean, it's because I started streaming after my channel blew up as a whole. But yeah. This is not COVID related. This is because of a bad salad and a 5.1 earthquake just hit Indonesia. Okay. And also because I avoid people more, like, a lot because I'm an introvert, kind of. I don't go places that much, mostly because I don't have a driver's license or car. That's the main reason I don't really go places. And I'm too lazy to walk more than I have to. Okay, like, yeah. I mean, I will start driving soon. I just gotta get the driver's license and all that stuff handled. And then get a car. Oh my god. That's got a news... No. It hit something. I hit a fucking notification by mistake. I fucking hate that. I fucking hate that. Oh my god, that's just rude. But what the notification was, it's all good. I just accidentally tapped on a notification on a news article involving a 3-year-old dying from an overdose because smoking something or whatever with his parents, and no one bothered to dial 911. It's like, oh my god. I'll sue them parents for lost wages. No, JK. But yeah. I hear a train. And usually when you hear a train during these storms, it's not good. After the crying baby, it's like, oh my god. Skinwalker situation. Now a train. During a storm. Which apparently storm chasers say that's a sign of a tornado, but it's an actual train. Just pulling legs there with that one. But still, the baby crying is a sign of a fucking skinwalker, and I ain't got time for that. The trees are stagnant. I'll turn on flash to show you. There is no wind. What are orbs? But there's no wind. I know. So did I. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? I'm happy I'm not in Utah. And for a place full of Mormons, there's a lot of very haunted places there. A lot of those involving in demons and skinwalkers. Like, why did Mormons pick there? And I could just talk smack about Mormons. I used to be one. Only briefly, because family dragged me into it, and then they realized it was horrible and left. I was like, okay, thank God. Time to become a witch now. Okay, what's going on? Yeah. Hey. You know, this storm is having fun. You let the cat out in the storm. There's not a lot of wind, but it's sure as hell raining, and that's usually not a good sign. Just a heads up. Calm winds means it's focused somewhere. I'm just keep a hold of the cat. But yeah. For reference, kitty. I got kitty. He's wondering what the fuck's going on. I don't know what kind of tree that is. But it's those weird trees with the big ass freaking green leaves. Yeah, that thing? Yeah. It has those big green leaves. In the spring, there is white flowers. And there's those big long bean pod things. I don't know what the fuck it is. But there's a lot of them, and I'm allergic to the fucking pollen from those flowers. I only know that one because only time I had really bad allergies is when I'm near those trees with the flowers. Okay, now the wind's picking up. Now the wind's picking up. And the cat's under the barbecue again. Alright, see ya. I like how you leave just before the good part. The storm's starting to get good with the wind and the rain, and I'm getting sprayed in the face. I am. I'm seeing in the chat. And yeah, Michigan's gonna get tons of rain. You got a chance for severe weather today, too. And maybe a little bit of severe weather tomorrow for the southeastern tip of Michigan. So, heads up. And that'll be for Wednesday for the Michigan area. And there's a chance of storms tomorrow morning, so if anything happens, there'll be streams, as long as I'm awake and not at work. Although if it storms at a certain time, I won't be going to work because they could tell me, it's raining! No need to come in, we're gonna be slow as hell. Oh my god, that thing is swaying. That thing was swaying. I'm in Kansas. I'm in the southeastern tip of Kansas, near where Oklahoma, Kansas, Michigan, Missouri meet, near Arkansas. It's like that whole trifecta area. Call this area the 4 states for some reason. Like, I'm pretty sure Arizona, Utah, Colorado, and New Mexico already have that title with the 4 corners. But, hey. My mouth is very... Despite the wind and the rain, my mouth is very dry. I go inside to get some water, but it'd be counterintuitive. Considering there's a whole fucking shit ton of water out here. But... might have to get a bottle of water. Oh, that's sea spray. Oh, that's not sea spray, but it's still spray, and I love it. Yeah. Well, no problem there, and your name evolves in Tiny NATO. There you go. Yeah, perfect name for that, too. Well, yeah. But this thing is really spraying with that wind. I'm sure I'm loving it. Dropped down to 83 degrees right now. Cat's like, I'm just hiding under this thing. He's like, oh my god. Cat just out here loving the storm with me. Little crazy Toto. Little Toto cat. And the leaves are starting to fall. I mean, the equinox is Wednesday, so I'm not surprised. It's either Wednesday or Thursday. Keep getting. But right now, yes. But people will join eventually. There's just people dip during the good parts for some reason. Cars driving by. No ban. SUV thing. It's like, alright. Have fun. Have fun driving in the storm. Remember to turn around, don't drown. Right? I peaked at like 9 viewers, and that was brief. When I started like, yeah, it's probably because of La Palma. Yeah, give it time. You do have the potential for storms tomorrow and Wednesday. Probably from this system. But yeah. And this is supposed to drop us into the 40s by tomorrow night. So, have a nice cool down. Your Wi-Fi cuts out at 11. That's about an hour away. Is that a curfew thing, or is it because you didn't pay the Wi-Fi bill? Is that a curfew thing set up with parents or whatever? Or lack of Wi-Fi bill being paid? Because that's two totally different things. Oh, for sleep. So yeah. That'll do it. Fair enough. But yeah. I tell you right now, the channel's doing really well. The Palma has really caused the channel to jump. Nearly 600 subs. And it may force me to go, past 4K subs in July. I might hit 5K subs by the end of this month at this rate of sub gains. So it's like, yeah. But yeah, I mean, my channel was about 20 subs back in like March of 2018. So yeah, just give it time. Your channel will grow. Depending on your niche, it will determine how fast or slow it grows, but it will eventually grow. It's like a snowball. Once it starts growing, it doesn't stop. Yeah, and I started YouTube. Technically started YouTube in 2014. Did a few videos. I peaked out about like 15-20 subs then. Then lost internet connection. I couldn't do anything with YouTube until late 2017. Started that back up, and I didn't really start the earthquake stuff until 2018. And my channel sub count troughed at 8 subs then, and it just took off after that. Took me until August of 2020 to get monetized, and we're 1 year later, 1 year and a month later. Technically, yesterday was a 1 year anniversary of being permanently monetized. This is Pittsburg, Kansas. It says so in the title of the stream. Yeah, Twitch affiliated. That only takes like 100 followers, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. And technically yesterday was the 1 year anniversary of being permanently monetized. And how much do you make much at? Oh, 50? So they lowered that. Okay. Yeah, that'll take a long time to grow, just a heads up. Before September, I was making on average about 50 bucks a month. Now, I make 50 bucks a day over the past 3 days at least. And it's like, oh my god, what the fuck? All because of one volcano. Aided with a 4.5 magnitude quake in Los Angeles. But mostly because of that volcano in the Canary Islands. Channels. This YouTube channel. And I think the storm is growing too. Because this thing's just looking to just form constantly, just train over the area, so it might lead to some flooding issues, which would actually be nice because we're kind of in a drought condition. We're at the lowest end of the drought, but I'd rather have no drought, so bring on the rain. But yeah, that one volcano in the Canary Islands caused this channel to explode. Now, before anyone says anything, I wasn't trying to have the channel explode, it just happened. I was more or less alerting the public to save lives. But I'm not afraid to call out what causes the channel to do what. Yeah. Just old videos. Are you super serial? Yeah. Yeah, it's minor drought, nothing like what's going on the West Coast. But I'd rather not have any drought to begin with. It's still erupting. And just before I started streaming, with the first stream before I vomited, well, I'm getting to that, but yeah, it just opened up a new fissure. I did upload a video on that just before starting the stream, and that video did take off. There was a landslide, actually, but the landslide stayed on land, so no tsunami threat there. Plans for the channel, it's kind of stagnant right now on the plans until I get a driver's license and a car and good insurance. Because I do plan on starting to storm chase. That's the next big plan for this channel. And when I start getting good enough and my credibility goes up, I might start doing collabs with other YouTube channels. Just because. More or less. With the storm chasing. Like, take other YouTube channels or YouTubers on storm chases. Like just think. If I were to take like Shane Dawson's squad, you know, onto a storm chase. Just imagine how they'll fucking react. Like, just think of that. Like, and eventually maybe take celebrities, just outright celebrities, on storm chases. Like, imagine having Kevin Hart on a tornado chase. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. He freaks out at everything. Imagine having him in a twister. Like, fuck this ass shit, or I don't know. But yeah, that would be so on some Jimmy Kimmel shit, but yeah. Here we go, like, yes, do this. But, or Jimmy Fallon, yeah. I get the Jimmys mixed up, okay? Too many Jimmys with too many talk shows. Okay? Whenever it storms again. Oh. I think Jimmy Fallon is the one that fucks Kevin Hart more. Especially with the animals. Yeah, Jimmy Fallon, the other one. The more childlike face version of Jimmy Kimmel. And speaking of people lookalikes, I did forget to mention this in the walk vlog, probably because I ran out of space. But I did have a customer come in that looked like that was a spitting image of that Molly character from Marvel Runaways. It's like, oh my god, I thought this is actually her. Like, no way in hell that's actually her, because for starters, I doubt she's old enough to have a driver's license, and I doubt she would be in Kansas. You never heard of Jimmy Fallon? Okay. And I don't blame you, considering as your parents are I do think there might be more landslides, but none that will hit the water and cause tsunamis. But, like, considering your folks are helicopter enough to cut off your Wi-Fi at 11, I'm not surprised you have not heard of Jimmy Fallon, because they probably keep that from you. But yeah. But yeah. Grease. Yeah. Parents be overprotective like that. Like, oh my god, that'd be hilarious. Taking Jim Carrey to a storm chase. Yeah, I swear like it's nothing. People complain in the streams about my swearing. It's like, well, I'm sure if you were in the storm too, having water sprayed in your face and lightning just essentially just across the road, across the freaking tree line, you would be swearing a shit ton too. But yeah, that's how I see that. But yeah, my channel is more educational, and that's and the other stuff. So just gotta mind the swearing on the live streams and the vlogs, because that's likely not gonna stop. But yeah. Yeah. Especially if it's close. But I wouldn't be like, holy fuck. I'd be like, holy shit. But yeah. Cat is still under the dang barbecuer. Oh my god, you is so crazy, cat. Like, I'm gonna just sit here, watch the rain. It feels nice. Drop down to 81. I know, right? Feels nice. Those lights? Cars. That light would be the house across the road. And then that would be, well, lightning. It looks like the lightning stuff is subsiding. So that would probably mean the stream might end soon. This would have been one stream, but my stomach said each. Yeah, I know. I was just toying with you. And then there's also like a street lamp behind the house. So. Street lamp over there. A couple over there, actually. And also another house lamp. Light or two. Everything's pretty luminous. There's a house light over there. But I know, right? Especially when there's a skinwalker loose. But yeah. And there's horses across the road, normally. They're probably in the barn right now because everyone's just been doing some plowing shit with the yard. And it's storming, and horses are actually smart enough to not be outside during that. I know, right? It's so eerie. Streetlights are useful, but there's one streetlight for like miles. It's eerie as fuck. Especially ones those older ones that's just a wooden pole versus the, I guess, newer-ish, the metal poles. It's really weird. I know, right? YouTube needs the thing that allows you to comment with pics. Like, oh my god. That would be awesome. YouTube, get on it. I mean, the closest thing we have to that is emojis. But yeah. Kitty! You do not want to go down there. That's where the vomit is. Kitty! Oh my god, the cat just jumped into it. I thought the rain would have washed it away by now, but guess not. And it was heavy rain too. You guys saw that shit. It's still a crazy light show. He's gonna vomit too. Later on, he's like, oh my god, cat. I guess the water watered it down, I guess. He's not gonna... Yeah. I'm at lightning. The lightning's still going on, which in turn means the thunder's still going on. And there's sirens in the distance. Like fire sirens, fire trucks. So, there's that. But, it does seem like the storms are over for now. Mostly because I'm not going to be able to go out there without the phone getting fucked up. And I don't have shoes on, so... Outside's not really an option. Plus I need a drink because my throat and mouth is still very dry. And I had a drink since vomiting. I usually get a drink soon after. The moisture and stuff. So... With all that in mind, I'm going to have to head off, sign off. So, again, if there's more storms tonight, and it looks like another possible spike at midnight. So, possible stream then. But outside of that, that does seem to be it for right now. So, see you in the next video or stream. Stay safe. Bye.